Hello, scholars. Today we are going to work with finding words with the right meaning. So we've got our binocular man girl here. She's looking hard, looking for those words with the right meaning. And that just means we're working on our vocabulary. Vocabulary. Which means we can use the words correctly in a sentence and we understand what they mean. Remember, if you don't know, you can look it up in the dictionary. You can find out exactly what that word means. Now, at the beginning of our lesson, they gave us some vocabulary, remember? On the word sigh, meaning to go. Either you're relieved or tired or sad, you let out a sigh. And slightest is the smallest amount you can have, the slightest. The word slightest means you can't have anything smaller than the slightest. The slightest movement will scare away the animals. So they gave us a little bit of vocabulary there, and they did that last time too. Do you remember when they did that on this lesson? Freight. The word freight means goods or products that are put on a plane, train, or ship to be taken somewhere else. They've done it before with quail. Remember the wild chicken? Or quaint, something that looks a little odd or different but interesting is usually old. Like your grandparents' clothing when they were your age might have been quaint to you, or a toy might look quaint to you. It's old but interesting. So we're going to see if we can use these words correctly and increase our vocabulary power. I think we can do it. Let's see. All right, here are our pattern words. They're the exact same words that are at the first page. I'm so glad they do that and we don't have to flip back and forth. So we're going to match an IGH pattern word in this table with each sentence. So we have 15 words. Ooh, 15 sentences. So I bet we're not going to use any of them twice. Now, if you get stuck, don't sit there for 5 minutes or 10 minutes and just then get frustrated and, well, I can't do this. Skip it, mark it, put a circle around it, put a little line by it, put a star by it. Skip it and go on and do all the ones that you can do by yourself. Then go back and see if you can do the ones with the words that are left over. So on this page, you're going to want to put like a little tick mark or underline it or circle it when you've used it. So then when you go back, you can say, well, I'll try the ones I haven't used. If they don't make sense, then maybe you misused one. And if you really, really, really can't find the answer, go ask for help after you've tried yourself. That's the important part. After you've tried, but you need help, go and ask. Say, Mom, Dad, excuse me, I need some help. Can you help me? You might have to wait because they might be on a phone call or they might be doing laundry or washing dishes, but be patient. Practice that virtue. Be patient, and they'll be more than happy to help you. All right, let's see if we can do a couple of these on our own. First one, let's read it together. Are you ready? Let's begin. Sometimes the blank star in the sky is really a planet. So what do I think about stars? The biggest? No, big isn't one of our words. Oh yeah, brightest. That is one of our words. Because sometimes the psi star, no. I try to think of a word first, and then I try to see if it's one of our words, and if it's not, then I continue with a different plan. But sometimes the brightest star in the sky. So I'm going to underline it because I'm using it. Brightest. I can hold it and mark it. Let's see it, say it, hear it, spell it. You ready? B-R-I-G, as a rule breaker, H-T-E-S-T, brightest. Sometimes the brightest star in the sky is really a planet. Perfect. Want to do another one? All right, let's move on and do another one. Let's see. Read with me. I don't want to read it by myself. I can stay up later if I finish my homework now. I can stay up later tonight. You guys are right. You've got this. Tonight. And here's the word tonight. So I'm going to underline it, point to it with my finger, and fill in my line. 2, I know it's T-O, and the word night, N-I-G-H-T. I can stay up later tonight if I finish my homework now. All right, let's see. You want to do one more? All right, let's just do the third one. All right, you ready for the third one? We got to read it together. You ready? Let's begin. The price of gas is too much. No, that's not following our pattern. The price of gas is too high. Is high one of our words? Let's go look. Sigh, side, might, brightest, tight, flight, slightest. High. The price of gas is too high. That makes sense. So I'm going to spell it. You ready? H-I-G-H. Perfect. We did 3. You have 12 more to do on your own. Remember, if you don't know one, put a circle around it, skip it, then go back and find the ones you didn't do and see if you can fill them in. And if that doesn't work, then go ask very politely for some help. All right, guys, till I see you again, go out and do great works.